Welcome, everyone. We want to thank you so much for joining us today, where we're going to cover some really digestible tax and accounting fundamentals to give you more control over your small business. We've got a lot of great content to cover, so let's jump right into the course overview. We'll first start with an introduction of our instructor, Dan Nicholson. Then, we'll talk about who this course applies to, how to use this course, and get the most out of it. To make sure you've got the proper context as you watch the remaining videos, we will enroll you in some high-level tax philosophies and give you the tax landscape. What exists out there in the U.S. about specifically the federal tax system, and within that context of federal tax system. We'll talk about income tax and self-employment tax, and then we'll talk about entity selection. Should you be a C Corp, S Corp, partnership, sole proprietorship, and then help you get some more context around determining whether or not something is deductible. We'll cover supporting documentation, such as receipts. What do you need to hold on to, and for how long? We'll then cover estimating your tax liabilities and making estimated tax payments, give you some color around determining if someone is an employee versus an independent contractor, and a bit about the trade-offs there. We'll talk about methods of accounting and tax-saving strategies, tax deductions versus tax credits, retirement planning, accounting fundamentals like setting up an accounting system, and when to outsource your accounting. And then we'll conclude with summarizing the next steps after you complete this course. So, who is your instructor? Dan Nicholson is the founder and CEO of Nth Degree CPAs, one of the fastest growing accounting firms in the U.S. 3 times he's been named one of the top 40 accountants under 40, a global award. He also completed a fellowship at the Governmental Accounting